Low key.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Freak back with another one. Yes, it has been a few days since I last posted. Well, not a few days. As you guys saw, I posted a no commentary gameplay yesterday. So a little quick note, I'm going to just start doing that instead of not posting the whole day. I'm just gonna upload a no commentary gameplay. The reason why I haven't really been uploading every day is, dude, life has just been, I don't want to say go downhill, but life is just, minor setbacks, guys. I have a lot of minor setbacks going on, just between medical things. I'm having a couple car issues right now. Working, things like that. Just life is hitting me right now, so I'm just trying my best. I haven't really been feeling too social on top of that, so again, that's why I'm saying instead of just not uploading at all, I'm just gonna start uploading no commentary gameplays for you guys to watch for those days that I'm not really feeling social, so that way you guys at least have something to watch. So I hope you guys can bear with me. I hope you guys understand. But as far as all of that stuff, nothing's really been going on too much, just trying to get content out to you guys. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I really try to test out different types of content, see what works, what doesn't work. So if you guys ever look at my channel and you guys are thinking dude, this dude just posts just to be posted, that's not necessarily what I'm doing. I'm just testing out different types of content just to see what you guys like, just to see what the audience likes in general. As I'm trying to grow and and get bigger, I have to figure out these things. So that's why, one day you might see me post a video like this. The next day, as you guys saw yesterday, I'll post a no commentary. The next day, I could post a montage. The next day, it could be a patch note video. You don't know. I just like testing out different types of content just to see what you guys like, what you guys prefer. Now, if I had to choose personally, like I said, I like making videos like this because for me, it's more of a personal approach. I'm not necessarily trying to think about a specific topic. I'm not necessarily trying to show you guys some crazy behind gameplay. No, dude, I just want to talk with you guys, build a community with you guys, and just really get to know you guys on a personal level, and just build a family, not a community, build a family. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to know, I know we talk about the internet is not a safe space, but on this channel right here, this is a safe space. You know what I'm saying? Come as you are. That's the best way that I can say it. Just come as you are. I'm not somebody who really likes to judge. Now, I know I said I don't judge, but it's kind of a double entendre, dude. I don't judge, but not saying that I don't look at people weird and be like, yeah, this person is a character. But at the end of the day, I'm still somebody look, this person is a person. Everybody, they deserve love at the end of the day. Everybody deserves a chance, So again, this channel is a safe space. Come to me as you are. Talk to each other. Be nice and respectful in the comments and things like that. I'm really not a big fan of negative energy, so again, I just ask that if you do take the time to comment, just say something nice. If you don't like what somebody says, you don't necessarily have to comment and say something rude. You don't have, just dislike the message, keep scrolling. That's one thing that I'm big on. If I don't like what somebody is saying online, I understand it's the internet. It's free for opinions, but this is where I have to go into where we put our time into. I'm very big on where I direct my time and energy to. And for the ones that see it, I'm pretty sure you guys probably watch my shorts. I'm not sure if you do, but if you do watch some of my shorts, dude, I get cooked a lot in my short. And when I say I get cooked, I mean I get made fun of for different things. People try to downplay my gameplay. People talk about my music that if you guys didn't know, I do make music, but yeah, they try to downplay my music. They just try to belittle me, make me feel as though I'm not good at the game or whatever. But again, like I said all the time, I'm not trying to be the best at the game, dude, because at the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody that's coming for your spot. And for me, it's not that I don't have a problem competing. Yes, I'm a very big competitor, but at the same time, I want to see everybody win. So it's not about me trying to claw my way to the top. And no, I want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't play the game to sit up here and have bragging rights. I play for my enjoyment. I play to, get my mind off of, real life. As you guys heard me say earlier, like, dude, I'm going through a lot. But when I'm playing the game, dude, my mind is not thinking about any of that stuff. So this is why video games have been part of my life since I was a kid. This is just the one way that I do know how to just escape all my problems. Nothing is a worry in the world. But on the flip side of that, because I'm somebody that plays the game so much, I have what you call gamer rage. Of course, you guys probably hear it in my gameplay sometimes. Like, dog, I be raging a lot. Don't get it twisted. I say this in some of my other videos. Like, dude, again, I rage a lot. You guys don't see when I'm raging out the game. I'm backing out. You guys aren't seeing when I'm yelling at my TV and shit like that, unless I actually want to show you, because I personally think it's funny. A lot of times when I start raging, if I do actually record it, sometimes when I go back and watch, I'll sit there and I'll be watching. I'm like, yo, it is kind of funny, like, hearing myself getting mad at the game. And it's not that I'm laughing at myself getting mad. It's simply the fact that it's like, dude, it's a video game, bro. Like, the fact that you took it that serious. So I have, it's like my way of self-reflecting, and I have to retell myself, like, bro, it's just a video game at the end of the day. It's just that me personally, I get irritated very fast, especially when things don't go my way. But that's something that I have to learn how to control, because again, that's life in a nutshell for you. You cannot control how life plays out. And that's just that's somebody. Well, that's something that I like to try to do. I try to be in control as much as I can. And then when I realize that I'm not in control, or I don't have as much control as I thought I did, that's when I start getting angry. That's when I start getting irritated, annoyed, pissed off, with whatever type of emotion that you want to attach to some form of mad. So going back to, my original point, this is why, like I said, actually looking back at myself raging, it's very funny, because it's like, dude, I tell people all the time, especially online, when people get smart with me, or I just hear people raging, and I'm just like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard me say, like, dude, I do it all the time. Like, when I hear people raging in my life, I'm like, dude, it's a video game. Like, please be quiet. Take that shit somewhere else. Sometimes they might start with me, like, intentionally, not necessarily because I started saying something first. I don't know, maybe I was just the victim in their eyes that they wanted to pick on, and they'll start with me, and then I'll straight up tell them, like, dude, I'm not the person you want to play with. I'm not somebody that's going to sit up here and engage in your childish games, bro. We're both adults. We're on the game. Well, I'm not saying everybody on the game is an adult, but for the most part, it's crazy, because from my experience, I know kids to act more mature than actual adults on the game, and that's very sad. But anyways, back to what I was saying. But I straight up tell these people, like, dude, I'm not somebody you want to mess with. I'm not going to sit up here and engage in your BS. I'm gonna sit up here and tell you how I can literally break down how you think and the type of person you are. I'm just somebody, I study people. So when people come on the game angry and just going off of what they're talking about or whatever they're complaining about, dude, it's like, not even trying to say I'm not always right, but it's like, dude, I can literally sense the type of person you are. And this is why I tell, like, bro, you don't want to do this, bro. I will literally mind fuck you so bad, to the point where, again, I'll just straight up say, a lot of the times what happens when people get me to that point and I start getting on them, a lot of times I get, all right, bro, you got it, or, bro, all right, bro, you're mad, cool, I'm sorry. Because again, I'm not about the negative energy, guys. I'm a peacemaker. I'm all about peace and love. You guys hear me say it at the end of my videos all the time. So one thing, if you guys, I'm pretty sure everybody's heard this quote, killing with kindness. Bro, if you really fuck with me, bro, I want you to live by that meaning. Because when you start to see how real that shit really is, bro, you can really kill people with kindness, and they as much as they can't stand you, whether they can't stand you or not, bro, now they have no choice but to love you. That hate turns into love, bro. Because positive is always going to override negative, and that's a fact. This is real life science, people. Like, you can't make this stuff up. And I'm just somebody that, despite, how people show themselves, how people appear, you know, the type of demeanor that whatever the case is, bro. I'm just somebody, bro, whether it's bright or it's dim, bro. I find that little bit of light in everybody, bro. That's something that I also need to be more protective of, because for some people, it's not that they don't know that they don't have a light. It's just that some people, I'm gonna just straight up say, some people just don't have good intentions for you. Even though you have the best intentions for that person, some people just don't have good intentions for you. So this is where I have to learn to, you know, maybe say my ones and two and just leave them as is. Like, again, one thing I'm learning how to do is love people from a distance. That's it. It's something that, you know, it's rough when you have to cut ties with people, especially people that you're very close with. But sometimes you have to do what you got to do for your own peace and sanity. So again, like I said, guys, the video is getting ready to end. I know I was kind of just rambling on about, you know, peace and love and things like that. So going off of that, tell the next person that you see just you love them so much. And until next time, peace and love, you guys. I'll catch you guys later. It's your boy OKE Freak. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, they're taking Charlie.
Just hold two, boys. Hold two. Got it. Wow, we really came back. That's crazy. Ew, 17-7, boy. Ew.